Hello and welcome to News Now for M6 Television. I'm John Kirschenheider and with me today is
Stephen Henkel.
Our first story occurred this past Saturday morning. The Tree of Life Congregation Synagogue had a meeting in the Squirrel Hill neighborhood in Pittsburgh. This meeting was put to an end by Robert Bowers, a 46-year-old male. Bowers had taken 11 worshipers' lives that morning, injured 6 others, including 4 officers. They are still investigating the shooting, but prosecutors have been seeking for a life sentence.
After suspicious packages were discovered on October 25th containing pipe bombs, an arrest was made in Florida. A 57-year-old man named Cesar Sayak lived in a white van outside of a preschool. The van was plastered in pro-Trump stickers and motives seemed political. A fingerprint was discovered on one of the packages belonging to Mr. Sayak, and because of his previous crimes, authorities were able to swiftly apprehend the suspect. Authorities continue to investigate these crimes.
The Lion Air Flight JT-610 was carrying 189 passengers from Jakarta to Pangkal Pinang, Indonesia, when it crashed into the Java Sea on Monday, just 13 minutes after takeoff. The plane had reported problems the night before, but flew the following day. Investigators are still searching for the cause of the accident. Search and rescue teams are continuing the hunt for more of the passengers and debris. Wow.
The midterm elections are coming up. You may have noticed how many election advertisements are showing up talking bad about their opponents. The election will be November 6th, but early voting has started in the U.S. Don't forget to vote.
Wow, you know, that bomb story was pretty terrifying.
Yeah, it's horrible.
I hope that doesn't happen again.
I hope they found all of them and nothing happens.
Yeah, that's not how the political system is supposed to work. Well, now to Kyle for the scoop on sports news.
The Boston Red Sox have dominated their competition and showed no mercy towards the Dodgers. They have won 4 different titles in the span of 15 years. They are considered one of the best MLB teams that has ever competed in the MLB. The Red Sox will be coming back next year to try and win the World Series back-to-back to show that they can play ball. The LA Rams are off to a great start with an 8-0 record. The Rams are the only team left in the NFL who are undefeated. They have struggled in some games being down at half, but they always regroup and come out victorious in the end. On the opposite end, the Detroit Lions have had a tough season, losing against the Seahawks 28-14 this past Sunday. On Saturday at the Division I and II cross-country regionals at Elginak High School, local runners ran through the tough weather to compete. Marysville High School junior Bryson Denial was a Division II regional champion in the boys' race with a time of 16 minutes and 12 seconds. In the girls' division, the Vikings qualified for states with Megan McCulloch leading the way from Marysville, finishing in 9th place. The state champion competition is held at Michigan International Speedway. We'll be right back after this break.
Sweetheart, think about your future. Jeff over there did, and just look at him. He saved up, bought a house, he's got a beautiful wife, they even had a fancy pants destination wedding, and oh, they had a baby! Ah! Smart and handsome, ooh la la. Now, I've been saving these frames for pictures of my future grandbabies for years, and the shopping sprees on organic clothing and telephone cases is not helping you save for a family. Oh, gracious! Look at that! He's a model! Oh. I bet you he's putting all that money right into a 401k or his baby's college fund. And his teeth are so straight. See how good saving can look at feedthepig.org. Feed the pig.
Hey, welcome back to News Now. I actually went to the Lions game against the Packers. Have you gone to any of them?
I haven't been out to Ford Field yet or any Lions game, but I try to watch a few on TV.
Oh, yeah, I thought they played pretty well, but it needs a little work, of course. And now to Aaron for news on school.
The Marysville Viking Regiment is traveling this weekend to Ford Field for their state competition. They currently are placed 3rd in Flight 4 for their show Saturday Morning Cartoons, but are looking to improve. We wish our Viking Regiment the best of luck. Our new club has opened up called Green Team. The purpose of this club is to help the environment by doing things like recycling and spreading awareness about what's happening in the world. The club is meeting on Thursdays in room 207 during FIT. More members are always welcome. Halloween happened yesterday at MHS with a costume contest. They were judged in Best Individual Costume, Best Group Costume, and Most Creative Costume. The winners are Denver DeTerry for individual, Jenna Russell and Nathan Parent for group, and Ethan Warren for most creative. Congratulations, and all of the costumes look great. I hope the half day got you into the Halloween spirit.
It's quite something. Did you dress up for Halloween?
Yeah, I was a skeleton.
Oh wow, I was Austin Powers. Now to Kaylee for entertainment news.
With the TV show The Simpsons, the beloved Simpsons character Apu had been dropped from the show. The whole reason he has been dropped was because many viewers thought he was part of an Indian stereotype. Yet there is a controversy between the two producers, with them not agreeing whether or not that it should be publicly discussed. Next, with the CMAs. This November in Nashville, Tennessee, the 52nd Annual Country Music Awards will be held. The 2018 CMAs will be hosted by Brad Paisley and Carrie Underwood. Some of the categories will include Entertainer of the Year, Singer of the Year, Male Vocalist of the Year, Female Vocalist of the Year, Vocal Duo of the Year, and New Artist of the Year. With the Halloween movie, the new 2018 sequel to Halloween has ranked in a total of $172.3 million globally after being released on October 19th. This movie is currently at the #1 spot for the most popular movie in theaters right now. The movie has set a record for the month of October by having a beginning gross of $80 million.
The movie sounds quite interesting.
Yeah, might have to make room in my schedule to go watch that.
Perhaps. Have you seen the first one? Mm-hmm. Wow. All right, well that's it for today's news. For M6 Television, I'm John Kirschenheider.
And I'm Stephen Henkel.